In my role as Associate Provost, I've been trying to first understand the range of outreach that goes on across the university, not just in College of Agriculture and the College of Human Ecology, which receive the Smith-Lever money that supports cooperative extension, but in the other colleges as well. There's an enormous amount of it. The area in which there is the most going on with the least kind of coherent organization is outreach to, sometimes it's called K-12 for the kindergarten through 12th grade education system, but it's actually broader than that because it includes outreach that doesn't go through the schools, but is aimed at young people who are not yet of college age. The provost appointed a group to work with me a couple of years ago on thinking about and planning for that kind of outreach. The results of that deliberation included a commitment to something we call talent development, which means identifying disadvantaged young people who are potentially Cornell material. That is, they could potentially come to and succeed in Cornell and other selective universities like Cornell, and attempting to build their capacity and their interest, their motivation to do just that. We're attempting to move forward on that plan right now. We envision that happening initially at one or more New York City sites as well as local sites around Ithaca. But ideally we would see this as something that would expand from those locations and grow. The emphasis will be, at least initially, on learning science, partly because science and math are the most difficult subjects for low-income students to succeed in, partly also because they are kind of gateway subjects. People who have achieved high enough academic capacity in math and science are able then to choose to go into any major or any profession, whereas those of us, and I count myself as a history major being of the other kind, can't go to college and then decide to be engineers or decide to be physicists. It's very important that we not only enable young people to go on to college, but also that they find that they're not limited by not having taken enough math, not having taken enough science. And this talent development program, which we're calling Cornell Prep, is designed to try to bridge that gap.